up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the field.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Invincible. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Spinning back fist. They clinch here early, no surprise.
Right hand landed.
Slips.
Good punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Slips the punch nicely there. And a miss with the right hook.
Ooh, what a punch.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, collar tie. want it all.
Relax. Keep your hands up.
He blocks the shot. The right hook to the body.
You don't understand how tiring this position is. I know the clinch may not look pretty, but it's very, very effective.
Slips the punch. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
He blocks the punch. All right, single collar tie now. And both guys really throwing with authority. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Lee. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Pretty good right hand.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Nice.
And he landed the right hand there. That is a stiff jab. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Oh, spinning back fist. Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Great punch.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
A little single collar tie there. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Checks that leg kick. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stick with that. I don't think he's going to change his game plan. He only knows one way. Lure him in.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Now connects with a right.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now.
That was nice strike.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Big power shot there. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, effective strike there by Lee.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, beautiful placement there on the hook as he lands it again. Really a different round here, but same narrative.
Same narrative, same result, and if he doesn't change something, he's gonna get put to sleep with a big hook. Over and over, he is taking them, and now he's starting to take them clean on the chin.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong.
Oh! Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Caught the kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Checks the leg kick.
Good stick.
Single collar tie now. Straight to the body there by Lee.
Oh!
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Back and forth we go. Slips to avoid that left.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, and he just continues to punish his opponent with that hook. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He will not be able to take many more. He better understand that it only takes one in the perfect spot to end your night. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Uppercut lands for him. .30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Gotta be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Last round. Great job with those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd. This round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in the round?
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Try to establish that jab.
Nice lucid punch.
Right punches there. How good is that right hand? Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's poured blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's gonna be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Nice punch there by Lee. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised. Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got hurt here. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. And now he's got the tie clinch. Some nice back and forth action here. Wow! Oh, look at that. Flipped up and landed the diving punch to the head.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks and bunches, more of the same here.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they can ever miss that shot, and that's what we're witnessing tonight.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Lee's right back to the full mount. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture.
That'll do it! And that's gonna do it!
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
If we're making out the wish, all the wish for you.